Alright, so let's talk Mandalorian Chapter 14. A lot of pretty exciting stuff happened in this episode. Obviously, the ending of it wasn't necessarily too exciting, but I kind of feel like it was something that was both predictable and necessary for the plot. So at the very beginning, I was already getting kind of emotional over this episode. Just its title, The Tragedy, implied something bad was going to be happening by the end, and also just kind of seeing the Mandalorian Din Djarin kind of facing the fact that he'll likely be parting ways with Grogu soon. Like I've said several times before, I kind of associate Grogu with my buddy Thomas here. So, I remembered when I first adopted Thomas, I was enjoying his company. I was trying to not get overly attached, even though it was kind of clear he was already pretty attached to me. But I just had a mindset that if I could find somebody that I felt would be better at taking care of him than me, then I would be parting ways with him. But looks like Thomas here is here to stay. But so I was getting kind of emotional, just kind of seeing Din Djarin dealing with that. But there was a lot of exciting characters making appearances in this. But so obviously Boba Fett made a somewhat more proper appearance from his little cameo in the first episode of the season, so that was pretty exciting. Strangely, I was actually more excited to see Ming-Na Wen's character return. I think mainly just because it was unexpected, but I do love Ming-Na Wen. It didn't imply any sort of romance between Ming-Na Wen's character and Boba Fett, but I don't know. I kind of want to see that happen. Does anybody else want to see that happen? I don't know. I totally ship them. I feel like a romance between badass bounty hunters could make for a compelling subplot. So I totally want to see that happen. One moment. Now I will say I did kind of feel like it was a little bit weird that Boba Fett is teaming up with Din Djarin at the end of the episode. The main thing that Boba Fett was after was getting his armor back, and Din Djarin didn't even give it to him back. He just snuck into his ship and got it amidst the chaos, but at the end, he agreed to help him get the child back and for getting his armor back. But I don't know. I just didn't really have a sense that Boba Fett owes Din Djarin anything. Because like I said, Din Djarin didn't just hand it over. Like he snuck in and took it. But that means we get more Boba Fett. So I'm willing to let that slide. We're also kind of expecting a big standoff between them. And got a little bit of that. But it looks like it's going to be more of a team up. Which I actually find kind of fairly compelling. So I'm interested in seeing where that goes. Got the Dark Troopers making an appearance. Not the most action-packed appearance, but definitely had a intimidating presence, is what I say. There's a more proper word that I'm looking for. I just can't think of it right now, but and I know we're going to be getting more Dark Troopers later on, probably these last 2 episodes. Crazy to think we only got 2 more episodes. I did have a sense that there was just a lot that needed to happen, but kind of feel like a lot of that happened in this episode, so I am looking forward to what else is going to be happening in the remainder of the series, or not necessarily the series, but the remainder of this season. We had a small cameo from Cara Dune, which I like her character. I'm not really liking her actress, though, so I'm kind of hoping she might get recast or possibly killed off in a good way. But yeah, either way, I'm not overly fond of her actress just because of some of her opinions. But yeah, saw the destruction of the Razor Crest, which I was strangely anticipating to see that happen soonish. Not sure why. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's something that's kind of expendable, but also something that could make an impact to see it getting destroyed. So looks like Din Djarin's going to be hitching a ride with Boba Fett to get off that planet, Typhon. See, I feel like there's some more interesting things that happen, so I'm going to wait just a little bit before I upload this. Okay, so yeah, the other thing that I was trying to remember, whoa, Thomas, careful there. He almost just knocked over his entire cat tree, but anyway, the ex-Imperial that he was with during that one episode where they're trying to spring the prisoner, looks like he's trying to get him out of prison to team up with him to try to rescue Grogu. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting used to his name. But yeah, that episode was actually probably my favorite of season 1, even though it didn't really directly tie into the main story of it. That was kind of something that I really liked about season 1. Actually, was just how not every episode necessarily directly tied into the main plot of the season. Some of them were kind of a little more side quests that kind of stood on their own, which thought that was kind of nice. I do feel like this season has a little bit more of a straightforward story that they're telling, but Thomas is just going wild. I'm going to have to play with him when I'm done with this, but yeah, I mean, either way, I think it's kind of good, but yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing all of these returning characters, so yeah, these last 2 episodes should be pretty epic.